Cooking with Yai, the Prahok story. On a bright morning in a small Cambodian village, Dara ran to his Yai's grandma's kitchen. He could smell something savory and exciting wafting through the air. Yai smiled and said, "Dara, today I'm going to teach you about Prahok, our family's treasure." "Prahok?" Dara asked, curious. "Yes," Yai said. "Cambodian prahok is a fermented fish paste that's a key ingredient in our cooking. It's been part of our family traditions for generations. Today, I'll show you how we make it." "Long ago, we didn't have refrigerators to keep food fresh," Yai explained. "So people learned how to preserve fish with salt. This way, they'd always have food, even when the rivers were low." Dara tilted his head. "So, Prahok helps us save food for later?" "That's right," Yai said. "It's not just about food. It's about connecting with our history. Every family has their own recipe. Ours has been passed down for over 100 years." "Let's start with fresh fish," Yai said. She and Dara walked into the market. At the bustling stalls, Yai said, "We need small, freshwater fish like snakehead or mudfish. We'll clean them and make them into something special." At home, Yai and Dara began preparing the fish. First, we remove the heads, scales, and guts, then wash them thoroughly, Yai said. Dara watched carefully, excited to help. Yai laid the cleaned fish in baskets. Next, we let them dry outside for a day. As the fish starts to rot, it gets the strong smell that makes Prahok so unique, she explained. Dara giggled, holding his nose. "Now we marinate the fish in salt," Yai said. She and Dara worked together to pound the fish into a paste. Next, we put the crushed fish into large clay jars, cover them with a woven bamboo lid, and let it ferment for several months, Yai said. "How long?" Dara asked. "Sometimes up to a year," she replied. Yai continued, "After fermentation, we dry the prahok under the sun. This makes the flavor stronger and develops its umami taste," she added. "Finally, we store it in jars or wrap it in banana leaves to keep it fresh for a long time." That evening, Yai and Dara cooked a delicious soup using their family's prahok. The kitchen filled with savory aromas. "Taste it, Dara," Yai said, handing him a spoon. Dara took a sip and smiled. "It's amazing." As they ate, Yai said, "Prahok isn't just food. It's a way to keep our traditions alive. One day you'll teach your children, just like I taught you." Dara nodded, determined to pass on their family treasure.